Tony Lecantro, and I'm at the Low Emissions Conference at the Western in Perth, and I'm joined today by Mr. George Bauk, who's the Managing Director of Northern Minerals, code NTU. G'day, George.
How you going?
Not too bad. Now, we're just discussing off camera that your share price was holding in the mid-teens, and today you've been sold off to around 7 cents. So why does that represent an opportunity for investors?
Oh, look, I mean, if you look at the journey where Northern Minerals has gone, we've just completed the build of our plant. We produced our first product on the 5th of October, and we're in the commissioning stage. So, everyone's talking about, the emergence of rare earths again. We've been waiting for a long time. So, sometimes when you're at a low price for the last 12 months, it's a buying opportunity, right?
Yeah.
We're positioned perfectly for the change in the environment with rare earths. I mean, there was obviously a big event back in 2011. The political environment is there. So Trump signed an executive order in December last year to say that they need to solve their critical supply chain, critical metals. Our former Prime Minister Turnbull and Trump signed an MOU to look at how the countries could cooperate together. And so when you look at all those activities, Northern Minerals has just come on stream producing a mixed rare earth carbonate.
Okay, so what is the basket pricing and how does it apply with your...
Okay, so look, the most transparent pricing that you can view is either on Argus, the former Metal Pages, or Asian Metals inside China. They have pricing for independent individual oxides, so dysprosium oxide, terbium oxide. We've got all the elements together in the mixed rare earth carbonate. So currently with our offtake partner, we're getting paid for 5 of those elements at a separated price.
Yep.
So we get paid for dysprosium, terbium, neodymium, praseodymium and lutetium. So we look at the price of those 5 elements that are separated and they pay us for that. Therefore, all the other elements that are in that carbonate are fundamentally going towards recovery loss profit for the off-taker.
So at the moment with the first concentrate, how are the margins?
Yeah, so look, at the moment we've always gone into building this pilot plant on the assumption that it's always about the technical and economic testing of the project to make sure that the flow sheet works and the economics will work and we understand it better, if you like. So we went in with the intention of washing our face, breaking even, demonstrating the ability. Now, about a month or so ago, we announced an ore sorting breakthrough, if you like, where we have gone through and done a very a very detailed test program to demonstrate that ore sorting can over double the grade of our feed.
Oh, wow.
So we hope to implement that in 2019. It's got a capital cost of circa $4 million. And that'll up the grade from the current 1% to 2.2%. So the existing pilot plant has the ability to basically double the output. So that changes some of those dynamics of the question you ask about, where's the project at? So critical first step is commissioning. We see that going to the second quarter of next year as we make sure that we can, run the plant as expected.
Okay, and when do you expect to ramp up to full production if all goes to plan?
Yeah, look, I mean, the best thing possible is to make sure that we get it to nameplate, we run it, and we understand the plant. I mean, there is no question we're going to get learnings along the way. We've already made some slight modifications to the plant to make sure it runs effectively. And so you'd like to run that for 2019 and by the end of next year get into a position of going, right, where do we go to now? What have we learned? What's the capex? What's the opex? And what's the market conditions look like? I mean, we'd hope to be seeing a change in market conditions from a price perspective. And then all those factors into play, we hope by the end of next year we'll be making our decisions of where we go to beyond.
Okay, so a lot to look forward to for shareholders and a great opportunity.
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks George.
No worries, thank you.